Hey everybody, I'm Miles Leslie. Let's dive into NukeTown 84. We wanted to flip it on its head from some of the last things that we've done in the last iterations because we know player expectations are high, and in this version of NukeTown 84, it's actually a sister site to the original NukeTown. When we were thinking about NukeTown 84, it was really how do you set it within the early 80s, campaigns 1981, and multiplayer kicks off in 1983. Sort of stressful time, right? Like it was the two huge superpowers in the US and the Soviet Union, and constantly having this tension. The threat always looms of the nuclear destruction. Our angle and our thought on that was this place has been decommissioned and abandoned for 30 years. Travelers and people that want to escape come, and they're escaping that harsh world, that backdrop to Cold War. So we'll start with the sign here, which I love. We did such a fun job of just like, what would people do with the sign? I like to imagine there's a dude that had a shopping cart pushing it through the deserts of Nevada, and he stumbles upon this NukeTown Site B that's been abandoned. Basically turns it into this sanctuary in the desert of no more bankers, no more money, forget all that noise. I just want to be free. And then across the whole map, you know, if you think about what would happen between 1954 and 1984, and things are dirty, things are grimy. The yellow house is kind of our video game house, as we called it. There's a lot of interesting sort of graffiti and messaging as people just kind of fed up with life and sort of what's going on. And another thing which is awesome is the mannequins. So again, we like to imagine that people came and dressed up the mannequins throughout the years to entertain themselves, right? And as we developed NukeTown 84, is, you know, you have to maintain the NukeTown essence of that frenetic experience, and we wanted to stay true to that. So all of the fun engagements and stuff that people love is all maintained, but, you know, warped into this new idea of this Site B, and it feels like a really big refresh. You know, I feel like one of the big challenges we've got is making sure it feels fresh and new every single game, because this is something we take very seriously, and I hope players really just have fun and feel that it stands on its own in sort of the catalog of different NukeTowns.